Greetings, fellow explorers of the eerie and unexplained. I'm your guide into the realms of mystery and legend. Welcome back to Legends, Lore, and Lies podcast, where we unravel the threads of folklore to discover the truths and tales that lie beneath. Today, we venture into the heart of the American South, to a small, seemingly tranquil town wrapped in pine forests and shadowed by murky swamps. This is Blandenboro, North Carolina. And it's here that one of the most chilling and compelling cryptid stories in America folklore took root. Picture this. It's the winter of 1953, a time of peace and quiet in Blandenboro. But the peace is soon shattered by a series of mysterious, terrifying events. Livestock and pets are found dead, drained of blood, and the townsfolk whisper of a lurking, evil presence. They call it the Beast of Bladenboro, a creature of nightmare emerging from the depths of the swampy darkness. But what was this beast? A figment of collective hysteria? A misidentified animal? Or something far more sinister and unknown? Today we dive deep into the legend, sift through the facts, and explore personal encounters with this creature. Was it a bear? A panther? A wildcat? Or something else entirely? The answers? Well, they're as elusive as the beast itself. So grab your flashlights and steady your nerves. We're about to embark on a journey through the shadows of the past to uncover the legend of the Beast of Bladenboro. It's a tale of fear, fascination, and the unexplained that continues to captivate to this very day. It's a tale that starts not with a bang, but a whimper. The whimper of frightened animals on a cold December night in 1953. December 29th, 1953, a local woman in the town of Clarkton, just a stone's throw from Blandenboro, hears her neighbor's dog barking in distress. She steps outside to investigate and catches sight of something unsettling, a large cat-like creature vanishing into the darkness. This sighting marks the first recorded encounter with what would soon become known as the Beast of Bladenboro. The fear intensifies on New Year's Eve. Blandenboro Police Chief Roy Forrest receives a distressing call. 2 of Woody Storm's dogs are found dead, their bodies completely drained of blood. This gruesome scene sets off a wave of panic across Blandenboro. More reports flood in. DG Pate from his service station witnessed a dog attacked and dragged in the woods by a large creature. Descriptions of the beast begin to circulate. A bear or a panther, 3 feet long, 20 inches high, with a long tail and a cat's face. Its scream, they say, sounds like a woman in unbearable agony. The community is gripped with terror. As the sun sets each night, doors are bolted, and the whispers of the beast fill the air. January 1st, 1954. The new year begins not with celebrations, but with horror. 2 more dogs are found, lifeless, their blood drained. Chief Forrest realizes this is no ordinary predator. He calls for reinforcements, a team of professional hunters from Wilmington. As they track the creature, they find footprints the size of a silver dollar, a haunting signature of the beast. But the tale takes an even darker turn. On January 5th, the beast, until then preying only on animals, makes its first aggressive move towards a human. Mrs. C.E. Kingslaw, hearing the whimpers of dogs outside her home, steps out only to be charged by the large cat-like creature. Her screams alert her husband, who rushes to her aid, causing the beast to flee back into the woods. In the days that follow, the story of the beast spreads like wildfire, capturing the attention of newspapers and igniting a frenzy of fear and fascination. Hunters and curiosity seekers descend upon Blandenboro, each eager to catch a glimpse or, perhaps, be the one to capture the very elusive beast. What was this mysterious creature? A real-life monster or something more explainable? The truth remains as elusive as the beast itself. But one thing was certain, Blandenboro would never be the same again. We've glimpsed the shadow of the Beast of Bladenboro. Now we step into the heart of the hunt. This is where our story intensifies as a small town's fear turns to action. As the news of the beast attacks spread, Blandenboro becomes the epicenter of a growing storm. Hunters, armed and eager for a confrontation with the unknown, flood the town. The once quiet community transforms overnight into a battleground, a mix of fear and excitement electrifying the air. Imagine the scene. Over 600 men, some from as far away as Tennessee, descend upon the little town. They're not just locals or casual hunters. These are professionals, determined to end the reign of terror. Among them, a band of fraternity brothers from UNC Chapel Hill, envisioning the beast's head as their prize. But what were they hunting? That was the million-dollar question. descriptions varied wildly. A panther, a bear, even a supernatural entity. The only consensus? The creature was unlike anything it had ever encountered before. Night after night, the woods around Blandenboro echo with the sounds of gunfire and shouts. But the beast remains elusive, its presence felt but never seen. It's a game of cat and mouse with the hunters always one step behind their quarry. On January 13th, there's a turning point. A local farmer, Luther Davis, finds a bobcat caught in a trap. Believing it to be the beast, he shoots it dead. The mayor of Blandenboro, Woodrow Fussell, yeah, it's one of those, declares the nightmare over, but doubts linger. Could this small cat really be the fearsome predator that had terrorized the town? The hunt, though called off officially, doesn't end there. Questions and theories continue to swirl. Was the real beast still out there, lurking in the shadows, watching, waiting, or had the hunters been chasing ghosts all along? The hunt for the Beast of Bladenboro became more than a search for a cryptid. It was a journey into the unknown, a confrontation with the fears that lurk in the dark corners of our world and our minds. As we venture deeper into the shadows of Blandenboro's mystery, it's time to explore the myriad theories and speculations that have swirled around the beast. Let's sift through the possible explanations for this captivating creature. Theories about the Beast of Bladenboro are as varied as they are fascinating. The most common belief? That is that it was a wildcat of some sort. Descriptions of a large cat-like creature with piercing red eyes led to many speculate about a panther or maybe a mountain lion, perhaps wandering far from its usual habitat. But not everyone was convinced. Some locals and experts suggested alternatives. Could the beast have been a bear, given its size and strength? Or perhaps a coyote known to roam the region? There are even whispers of a wolf, a species one native to these parts. Then there are more unusual theories. Cryptozoologists and enthusiasts of the unexplained propose that the beast could be a surviving member of an extinct species, maybe even a prehistoric predator. Others entertain the notion of a supernatural entity, a creature of folklore come to life in the swamps of North Carolina. But let's not forget the human element in this mystery. Some skeptics argue that the beast was nothing more than a case of mass hysteria, fueled by fear and the power of suggestion. Was it possible that the townspeople, caught in a wave of panic, were seeing monsters where there were none? One thing is clear. The beast defied easy explanation. It slipped through the fingers of those who sought to define it, remaining a shadowy figure on the edge of reality and legend. As we leave behind the theories and speculations, we are left with more questions than answers. The Beast of Bladenboro, real or imagined, has carved its place into the annals of cryptid lore, a reminder of the mysteries that still lurk in the wild and in the depths of your imagination. Now we'll bring the legend of the beast to life, through the eyes and voices of those who have claimed to witness it firsthand. Let's start with a tale from the edge of Blandenboro Woods. Ev Butler, a local resident, recalls the palpable fear during the beast's reign. He remembers how, as darkness fell, the entire community would retreat indoors, doors locked, hearts racing. The night, he says, belonged to the beast. Butler's family, like many others, resorted to using thunder jugs inside their homes, too afraid to venture out to their outhouses at night. The memory of those tense, fearful nights has lingered for decades, a testament to the beast's impact on daily life. And an impact on whoever had to empty those jugs, huh? Well, then there's the encounter of Mrs. C.E. Kinslaw, a name you might recall from earlier in our tale. On that fateful January night, she faced the beast itself. Rushing to protect her dog, she found herself staring down a large, cat-like creature. Her scream piercing the night, likely saved her from the worst fate. But not all encounters were menacing. Some residents, like a local farmer, claimed to have seen the beast slinking through the fields, a shadowy figure that watched from a distance but never approached. These sightings add to a layer of intrigue. Was the beast curious about its human neighbors, or simply sizing up its next prey? These personal accounts paint a vivid picture of the life in Blandenboro during those weeks of terror. Each story, whether chilling or curious, weaves in the tapestry of the beast's legend. They transform it from a mere cryptid tale into a living part of the town's history. As we listen to those voices from the past, we're reminded that legends like the Beast of Bladenboro are not just stories. They're collective experiences, shared fears, and endured mysteries that ripple through time. The beast is more than just a fleeting tale of terror. It became a part of the town's identity, a story passed down through generations. The legend, while rooted in events from the 1950s, continues to captivate and intrigue, drawing visitors and curiosity seekers to Blandenboro. Each year, the town celebrates its mysterious past with the Beast Fest. That is just awesome. I might have to make it there sometime. This festival is a testament to the community's embrace of its legend. It's a time of joy with parades, music, and food, a stark contrast to the fear that once gripped Blandenboro. People dress up, share stories, and enjoy a sense of camaraderie born from a shared history. Beyond the festivals, the Beast's legacy lives on in popular culture. It's inspired books, documentaries, and TV shows, captivating audiences far beyond the swamps of North Carolina. The story of the Beast of Bladenboro has become a part of a larger tapestry of American folklore, a cryptid tale that stands alongside the likes of Bigfoot and the Mothman. What can we take away from this legend of the beast? Perhaps it's a reminder of the mysteries that still lurk in the wild places of our world. Or maybe it's a cautionary tale about the power of fear and the unknown. It's a creature that defies explanation, living on the whispers of the pine forests and the murmur of the swamps. Whether a real animal, a figment of imagination, or something in between, the Beast of Bladenboro will continue to haunt and fascinate for generations to come. I want to thank you, my brave listeners, for joining me on this adventure. Your curiosity and passion for the unexplained make this podcast what it is, a journey into the heart of the mystery and legends. And now I turn to you. Do you have a story to share? Have you encountered the unexplained, or do you have a local legend that sends shivers down your spine? I invite you to share your tales and experiences. Reach out through our YouTube channel, our Discord server, or you can send me an email. Your story could be featured in a future episode, adding another thread to our ever-growing tapestry of tales. Remember, the world is full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled. Keep your eyes open, your mind sharp, and your spirit adventurous. Until next time, I'm wishing you safe travels through the shadows and mysteries of our world.